Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your month ahead reading for the month of July. This is for all my Virgo sun, moon, and rising. Okay, there's going to be something in here for all of you. Take what resonates and leave the rest as always. Okay, not all of it may apply, but take what works for you and leave the rest. My name is Erica Snow. I am the Curious Capricorn, and I am here to give you your month ahead tarot for Virgos for the month of July. Okay, let's see what's coming up for you. If anybody else is a big Beyonce fan like me, our Virgo queen is on tour. Okay, that's something that's coming up for this summer, so maybe y'all get to go see her. I don't know. But let's check in with the tarot and see what it has to say. Okay, what is coming up for Virgo for the month of July? Let's see here. Okay, starting out with the Queen of Cups. So there is an emotional up level that is coming. You are stepping into your power emotionally. You are stepping into a new level of processing your emotions, handling your emotions, nurturing yourself, nurturing others, caring for yourself and others, okay? Maybe you're taking your self-care more seriously. Maybe you're developing a new routine around how you care for yourself. But it's very much something you're doing on your own alone. This is a solitude activity, okay? This nurturing is for yourself, because we've got the hermit mode here, okay? So you are really nurturing yourself and tapping into your inner knowing on a new level. It's almost like, I feel like you're really leveling up, maybe spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Yeah, maybe mentally, because now we've got the Five of Swords here, okay? So there's like a mental battle that's happening in your mind right now. Like you're trying to win at all costs, but for what reason? You really need to take some time in this solitude phase to really check in with yourself, tap into your values in your heart space with this Queen of Cups energy also, okay? Like, what's important to you? What is truly really important to you? Is it important to always be right, or is it important to be in alignment? All right, there's a new opportunity for you to take a different approach. There's a new opportunity for you to take action in a different way, okay? There's some kind of, there's something you need to change. Let's see. There's something you need to change. Yeah, and it's your mind. It's your mind, because we've got the swords again. The King of Swords. You need to step into a new mindset. There needs to be some kind of mindset shift. You need to be more direct and decisive. You also need to figure out which thoughts are worth attaching to and which thoughts need to be released. Okay? Not all thoughts need to be on loop. And it is, as humans, it's human nature to attach to the negative thoughts. It's human nature to attach to the negative stuff, because that used to keep us safe. But we don't need to think like that anymore, okay? We don't need to attach to the negative thoughts, because they're not true. So I encourage you to go through the Byron Katie process. Look up Byron Katie. Look up who she is. Go through that process. But it's part of it is asking, is it true? When you have a limiting belief come up that's holding you back, that's keeping you stuck, that's making you feel just like icky, is it true? Can you know it to be true for certain? Okay, look into that. 444 on the timer. Look into that. Okay, Virgo. But we've got the Empress here. So then we're hearkening back to this Queen of Cups that we started with nurturing yourself. Okay, the Empress is the divine feminine in the tarot. Okay, the Empress is just feminine nature at its best, right? She literally, I love the imagery of these cards with the world, right? It's like she's pregnant with the world. She is the mother, the creator, right? Tap into your feminine nurturing to create a new approach to this mindset stuff, okay? Really tap into your feminine, because the masculine's not serving you right now. The masculine is not serving you in this way. You need to tap into the feminine. You need to tap into the Empress, the feminine nurturing emotions, water, okay? That's going to really help you start to shift your mindset. We've got the 10 of Cups here too. There is an abundance of love and support and care surrounding you and wanting to help you go through this process, okay? You've got the 10 of Cups. You've got the abundance of love. You've also got the Queen of Cups, right? And the Empress. There's an abundance of love here to support you in this process. But this mindset, you need to shift it. You need to take the Ace of Wands, a new approach, a new active approach to shifting this mindset. And it's also going to take some time in solitude to really contemplate with yourself on this, okay? All right, now we've got there's a lot of water coming up for y'all. There's emotions too. This isn't just, there's got to be some emotional attachment to these mindsets, to these beliefs about yourself, because there's a lot of emotions coming up. We've got the 8 of Cups. You got to walk away. You've got to walk away from those limiting beliefs that are hurting you, from those limiting beliefs that are taking away from you. Right? You've got to walk away and you've got to leave it behind. We've also got the Moon here. The Moon is representative of tapping into your intuition, but it's also representative of anxieties and mystery, right? And the Moon, July, Cancer season, ruled by the Moon, emotions. Again, we're really, sorry to say it, but y'all have some emotional work to do. This mindset work is emotional in nature. So it's like, it feels like it's beliefs that you've had for a really long time that you believe them. You believe them in your core, right? These limiting beliefs are in your core and they are emotionally trapped in your body, in your physical human, and you need to release them. You got to let them out because they're just holding you back, right? They're not helping you move forward. I've got the 3 of Pentacles here, so there could be some people around you that can help you with this. There could be a team, there could be a group, there's some kind of collaborative environment that can help you work through this, okay? Some kind of collaborative environment wants to help you, wants to see you succeed, wants to see you really actually move on from this. Yeah, and we've got death and rebirth. It's time. It's time to let this die. It's time to let this old way, these old beliefs, these old trapped emotions, it's time to let all of this die because it's holding you back, and you need to have a rebirth. You need to have a rebirth and step into a new version of yourself that believes in yourself a little bit more. A new version of yourself that doesn't have so much doubt and fear and isn't being held back. Like you're not holding yourself back anymore. We've got to let it go so that you're not holding yourself back anymore, because it's not serving you. It's not doing you any justice, okay? And once you let it go, once you let it die, charge after this new mindset. Knight of Swords, again, swords. Charge after this new mindset, this shift in mentality and approach. Really take it on. Make sure you're really paying attention to where your mind goes and what you're believing and what you're thinking. Notice when these thoughts and moments come up, because it's a process, okay? This is going to be a process. It's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to just decide that you're not going to believe these thoughts anymore and it's going to go away. It's going to take practice. It's going to take consistency, and it's going to take time. It's going to take time. These seeds, you're going to be planting these seeds and they're going to take time to grow, right? Seeds take a long time to grow from under the soil to actually grow leaves. And they take even longer to be harvested. So this is for the long term. You're in this for the long haul, and this is the beginning of the process. You're planting the seeds right now, okay? You're planting the seeds. So it's okay if you're not perfect at it. It's okay if it's hard. It's okay if it's challenging. You are at a pivotal place where you're acknowledging and noticing and recognizing. That's the first step. The first step is acknowledgement and acceptance and awareness, okay? And you're at that first step right now. You're stepping into the acknowledgement and the awareness and the accepting, so that you can start to move on and let go. As you move through the month, it will be time to do the death and rebirth, right? It's gonna take time to get to that place. It's gonna take a lot of acknowledgement, and this cycle may continue. It may go over and over again, right? You may think that you've made progress, and then it comes up again, and you have to acknowledge it again and accept it again. It's a repetitive process, it's a cycle, but that's the practice of it, right? Practicing it makes it so that it becomes your new belief. It becomes your new mindset, right? Whenever you're doing any kind of mindset work, you have to repeat it. You have to continue it, right? These beliefs that you've had for years and years and years and years and years, they are deeply rooted in you, okay? To the point that you know them to be true even if they're not. And dismantling that and debunking that and building something new in its place is going to take a lot of time. Think about how old you are right now. Think about how many years you have believed whatever you're believing that you need to release right now. How many years have you believed these limiting beliefs? You're not going to be able to shift them overnight. You can shift them in a moment, but it's going to come back up, right? So it's going to take practice. It's going to take consistent effort, but find your team. Find your team of people, whether that be counselors, whether that be, elders that you look up to, that you can get guidance from, whoever that is, friends, family, whatever your team looks like, this team is going to be super important and super valuable to you moving through this process, okay? We've got the Emperor here. So following the Seven of Pentacles, planting the seeds, right? Planting the seeds and taking a consistent approach to doing this work. We've got the Emperor, okay? And the Emperor is the masculine energy. Interesting. We've got the Empress and the Emperor here in this reading for you, okay? So we've got the feminine and the masculine represented. So now further down the line, further along the process, it's time to take action. It's time to step into the masculine side where you are taking action. You are taking an approach. You're taking a hands-on, active role in shifting this. This is going to look like actually like noticing it and then saying it out loud. No, thank you. That's not helpful. And shifting your mindset into something else that you would rather be believing than this limiting belief. This is going to look like action. This is going to look like, an active approach, because once we've gone through the death and rebirth and we've let it go, right? It's time to put in the work. Seven of Pentacles and the Emperor. Seven of Pentacles, plant the seeds. The Emperor, do the work. Take the action, do the work. Okay? Let's see what else is coming in for you. A couple more cards here. That's too many. A couple more cards here, please. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so we're stepping into action with the Emperor. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Okay? So appreciate everything that's around you. Maybe this new action and this new approach and this masculine, because there's some feminine here too. It's like a balance. Maybe your masculine approach is a balance of the feminine and the masculine, and appreciating what you have, appreciating what you already have, recognizing what you already have, right? Nurturing the abundance you're already surrounded in, so that you can step into more of a believing of this new mindset shift. You are supported, you are loved, you are surrounded, you are making progress. Things are growing, things are evolving. You can take care of yourself. This is like, I feel like this is you getting it. This is you finally being like, oh yeah, I don't need that limiting belief anymore. I believe in myself. I have this new belief now. I have this new belief in its place. I can believe in this. And Three of Wands, making the plans to continue to move it forward, to continue to take it forward, to continue to take that action and move it forward and keep going. Keep moving forward with this Three of Wands. I mean, like, this is such a beautiful way to end this tarot portion here. It's going to be work. It's going to be work, but it's going to be worth it. Isn't it always? Right? Isn't it always? It's work, but it's worth it. There's going to be a beautiful up level here if you choose to do the work. If you choose to tap in, you choose to really, really go through it, really check in with your emotions and your mindset and like these limiting beliefs that are emotionally holding you back. And once you can do that and start to take a new approach, things are looking up. Things are looking up. Take that new action and run with it because things are looking up for you. This is going to help you. This is like, it's a beautiful, I mean, what a beautiful rebirth to have the Nine of Pentacles. So much joy and abundance and security and just like safety, nurturing of yourself too, right? It's like you're learning how to nurture yourself in this process and it's so beautiful. All right, I've got 2 oracle cards here for you from the Moonology Oracle deck. We are using this one for the month of July to tap into the moon. Since July starts with Cancer season and Cancer is ruled by the moon, okay? And the moon, emotions, we're talking about emotions here. I mean, could it be more perfect? I don't think so. So we have the new moon in Leo card and the South Node card. Confidence is your key to success. Yeah. Stepping into that confidence. Once you've done all that work, stepping into that confidence and that belief in yourself. That confidence and that belief in yourself is key, is your key to success. Confidence is your key to success. Okay, Virgo? You hear me? Confidence. You got this. All right? And then don't let your past hold you back. Don't let those limiting beliefs hold you back. Don't let that old way of being hold you back. Don't let those old emotions hold you back. Don't let that old stuff hold you back. Let it go, move forward, step into this new way of being, this new belief system, this new mindset. Confidence is your key to success. Build confidence in not letting the whole past hold you back. Build confidence in this new version and don't let the past hold you back. Okay? Let it go. Let it go and just keep letting it go. Every time it comes up, keep letting it go. Let it go. Let it go, right? Tap into Elsa and let it go, my Virgo babies. Okay? I love you so much. I hope this was helpful. As always, if this resonated, please let me know in the comments below. Like and share with your fellow Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And subscribe to this channel so you are in the know when new videos get posted. I love you so much. I will talk to you again soon.